All right, this is the setup for the very first of the green seaweeds. This is the first specimen. They're all in seawater. Now, I will now have the difficult task of trying to hold the camera in one hand without dropping it into the water so you can get a good picture. Now, this here is the ruler to give you a general idea as to the size of the actual specimen. I will also put this particular specimen underneath the microscope so you can see a little bit more detail. What I'm going to tell you right now is that this particular green seaweed has the same genus as the next two. This one was taken in habitat A. Let me see how much of a close-up I can give you. Not much closer than this. I will also take a few pictures with my digital camera. In order to make this more visible, I am going to first put the camera into my lab coat pocket and then remove a single sprig of this seaweed. If you look closely, you can tell that this particular seaweed almost looks like a true plant. It seems to have parts that resemble leaves, stems, and even little roots. When you go through the different kinds of green seaweeds in your guide, you should easily be able to find at least the genus, because they will all have the same particular quality. They will all have structures that resemble roots and leaves. Now I am simply removing one of these blades, even though they're so complex we don't even call them blades anymore. I am putting the ruler underneath to give you an idea. Now, these particular little fronds are not pointed. Now, I'm going to try and put this underneath the dissection microscope. See if I, maybe with the help of the camera, can get you a better image. And I will have to pause for a second. Sadly, I just discovered that simply using this particular digital camera, I cannot get, this web camera, I cannot get a good enough resolution. But for this particular green algae species 1, I will take 2 pictures, or at least 1 picture that will allow you to identify it as well.